Oh, that was me at NCS Cobras. That was when it all started. He was like, can you play running back? I was like, yeah. It just gave me the ball and I ran. And I've been doing it ever since. I think growing up there prepared me for life. Like growing up there showed me that like people can have hard times. Like from going to like living in Dodge City to living in a house, it makes me grateful, like everything, because it shows me that like you can go from nothing to have something. Then some people go from having everything to having nothing. So it just shows me a lot to be grateful about what you have, because you never know. And when everybody always asks me what I look to, I'd be like, my mom, my dad, like both of them. Like it just, and my stuff, like it's just like you couldn't ask for nothing better. Like everybody be like, you spoiled, like they do a lot for me. Like it just, I wouldn't trade them for anything. Like if they was gone to this day, I probably don't know what I'd do. Like I mean, I'd probably cry. Her, my dad, all of them, like just having like so much love, like just all of them putting their time, especially growing up the only child, and they just made sure, even when I made a mistake, something like that, when I almost made bad decisions, like they made sure, like you don't need to do that. Like you have like your uncles, your friends, like your uncles, your cousins, stuff like that make bad decisions. They just like, you seen them, like, why would you want to like end up like that? Like, especially when we live part, they were like, do you want to live here when you get older? So it taught me, like, you know, they always showed love and cared about me and everything I did, and they just made sure I never did wrong. My family, they always knew I was a great football player. Like, I always had. My mom, my dad, they always pushed me. Like, there's like everybody, there's like, I think like the people that I grew up, like everybody I know, they be like, oh yeah, you can do it. But it's just like, when it started getting to high school, then it started getting to recruit, it just felt like they didn't respect. Like junior year, when I did what I did, they still didn't respect me. Senior year, still didn't respect. I feel like that it kept me working. At the banquet, I told my mom, I was like, she even got on her Instagram post. She was like, son said he grateful, he coming for Mr. Football next year. She said that, and that's what I did. Like all through the summer, I worked. I was nervous. I don't know. I was nervous.
Yeah, he was nervous.
I was nervous. Like my basketball coach, Coach Sims, he texted me. Like he was like, "Are you nervous?" I said, like in the middle before they come in, I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Calm down, take a deep breath. You got this." And I was like, I had to get myself together. I didn't even want to look at the camera when I was up there. If you can look at I was looking down the whole time. I did not want to look up. I swear.
2018 Tennessee Titans Mr. Football for Class 6A. Devon Starling, Cane Ridge.
And when he was sitting down, he kept looking at me and saying, I won, I can't believe I won. And I was just like, you did it. Pat yourself on the back, great job.
I mean, it mean a lot. It just seeing that, Mr. Football, like my freshman year, my dad was like, we gonna win Mr. Football senior year. So I'm just like, I'm a kid, like, you just like, I mean, that's a good dream to come true, but I'm like, yeah, but I still worked. It kept me humble, it kept me working. It taught me that, like, I mean, at the end of the day, hard works be talent when talent fails to work hard. So that's what I go by. Like, you can be more talented than me. Like, that's how it is. You can be more talented than me, but one thing about it, you're not gonna outwork me.